I hit the start stream button. I feel like I gotta sneeze immediately. Excuse me, there it is. Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we did some side quest stuff. Was a big part of what we did. We got our newest teammates set up, that being a Lucario and an Absol, as well as we sort of set up Zygarde, although it needs... Or we're gonna wait a little bit before we fully worry about committing it to the team, just because it's like... I think it's 84, and most of our guys are like 74 or 75, so... Yeah, and then we did a little bit of Hyperspace stuff, which... Our Hyperspace stuff is gonna be the main goal for today, I think. Yeah, we got our survey points, but I just want to keep exploring. It's been fun just kind of looking around. So, yeah, we have a decent bit of Pokemon to quickly go through. I also probably have some Dex entries to read. I think I have a Tyranitar one. Yeah, we'll read a few Dex entries. Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. If it rampages, it knocks down mountains and buries rivers. Maps must be redrawn afterward. Damn, this thing's only... This thing's 6'7". Happy Pokemon Day, yeah, that is today. It's 6'7", haha, meme, funny. I'm an inch taller than Tyranitar. What do you mean this thing knocks down mountains? I think people are exaggerating. I think the Dex exaggerates. Nothing in the Dex could be taken as literal fact. Unless it sounds silly, like the Swablu one seems pretty feasible, where it just likes to sit on people's heads like a hat. Like, I could see that, that's cute. Knocking down an entire mountain... Ooh! Ah! I dropped my controller, no, wait! Knocking down an entire mountain while being only 5'7", I'm coming in. Tyranitar's cool, though. I like it. It's a fun Pokemon. Not to brag or anything, but I think Tyranitar is cool. Nobody's ever held that opinion before. Then we got Mega Tyranitar. The effects of Mega Evolution make it more ferocious than ever. It's unclear whether it can even hear its trainer's orders. What? It's just doing a completely different thing. That's funny. Like, what? It didn't have ears before. I like how it specifies not hearing it all, just its trainer. That's just like filtering it out. Just the trainers, Pokemon. Honestly, Mega Tyranitar is fun. It's a pretty straightforward design, but it looks good. I don't know why I did that like a cat. I think it's roars. We probably not here. We probably have a decent bit in here to look through. No, maybe not a ton of time. Sandygast, the Sand Heap Pokemon. Grudges at the dead have possessed a mound of sand and become a Pokemon. Sandygast is fond of the shovel on its head. This just reminds me of the fucking, like, an old tweet I made where it was like, Pokedex entries be like Giratina held an entire Lithuanian village hostage for 72 hours. Its favorite flavor of ice cream is mint chip. Like, this is what this feels like. Where the first sentence is like, look at how evil it is, and then it's like, it likes a shovel. Not that I'm complaining, it's funny, I'm saying it because it's funny. It's a funny thing to point out. Oh yeah, it's so angy and scaly. I love the little hand waggles. I would assume those are hands. What else do we have? Hoopas, the Tantrum Pokemon. The bulbous ends of its tentacles are perfect for pummeling, but next to useless for gripping. Well, no wonder it throws tantrums. Oh. I know that's supposed to be ink, but man, that just comes across like a butthole. Hoopas is a goofy one. Minus the butthole part. A little too much hole there for me. Love that little animation. They do remind me of the one, like, ghost enemy from, like, the New Super Mario Bros. Games that I wish I actually knew the name of. But they basically, like, run at you like this. I don't know. It gives that vibe. I love the little, like, yeah, tantrum it throws. Kind of cute. For Brawler, the boxing Pokemon, its hard pincers are well suited to both offense and defense. Fights between two Brawler are like boxing matches. Ooh. Yeah, it's because they're boxing. See, look at that. That was a boxing move. It was a jab. I know. See, I know what punching is. I know absolutely nothing about boxing. I'm not even gonna try to lie. I feel like the way its little, like, I don't know if it's a mouth per se, the little things hanging down from by its eyes. How they wiggle. It's just a goofy Pokemon. We got Gulpin! Fingers crossed for the Mega Swallow. You know. Anyway, Gulpin, the stomach Pokemon. Its stomach makes up most of its body. It has powerful gastric juices Its powerful gastric juices quickly digest anything it swallows. I think this is just the size of the feather. Is the difference? I think so. Can't really tell too well, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Aww! Look at it! There's a lot of really fun, like, Gulpin and Swalot Pokemon cards. I don't know, it's such a goofy Pokemon. I mean, it's round, which is how you know it's peak design. It was nice that we got the shiny Gulpin and Swalot as well. I think that's Violet exclusive. I think we got it in Violet and traded it over to Scarlet, but just a fun Pokemon. Would not mind getting another shiny bunch of them at some point or another. Okay, and then finally we got Charcadet. Charcadet, the Fire Child Pokemon. This Pokemon is skilled at manipulating flames. Humans have prized it highly since ancient times. Ooh. And then it just makes a little goofy sound. The noise is like so high pitched. It does a fucking backflip. Wait, let's get a. I do like how it like glows. Yeah, I'll take a kickback. It's like a kickflip, I guess. Just say kick backflip. No, there's a term for that. I think. Well, kickflip. No, that's like skateboard. You know what? That is such a jank flip. The physics of it. Yeah, it is. It is fun seeing. I feel like I've used quite a few of these Pokemon in runs of various games. I mean, granted, it does help in Scarlet and Violet. I used literally like 60 fucking Pokemon, so I had a big team. I want to go check middle. Okay, fine. Let's check middle, and then we'll do Dex organization. They might not even respawn in the middle, actually. That'd be good for me. Okay, that's good for me. Now I can go do stuff productively. Yeah, okay. We're gonna just do some quick Dex organization, and we will go from there. Hidden item, Penny Mushroom. Okay. We're gonna just play a game of like, what do I need? We're just gonna go down the list and go from there. We have Alpha Gengar. This isn't a good nature. We do need the Alpha Tyranitar, if I'm not mistaken. We don't have a good nature, but that's fine. We did actually have a thing. Where's this? Oh, it's in front. There it is. Oh, I think we just sub this in. I may as well sub that. Because Modest is just a bad nature. Carbink, I think we want to go special attacker on it, right? We already have a good nature anyway. Alpha Pikachu, we have Pikachu and Raichu, I don't even need to look. Regular Phantom. We're just kind of looking for anything that is a good nature for the most part. We should have Alpha Pinsir, but I'll triple check. We do, but that's not a good nature. We have Alpha Lopunny, it's a bad Salamence nature. Alpha. I don't think we have a good nature Roserade Alpha. No, never mind, we do. Okay. Do we? I don't think we have a Chandelure out. Alpha. Oh, we do actually. Okay. Heliolisk is a bad one. You're a physical attacker. Presumably. Yeah, there's a lot that is making it look almost like a special attacker. It's just. I think we have an Alpha Malamar at this point. Yes. Chingling. We'll come back to in a sec because it's new decks. Plus B minus attack Esper. What do we have going on in the Esper world? We do need good natures. None of these are particularly speedy. I'll just take the good Esper nature. I think I'd rather have modest. If possible. Okay. Hippos. Let's see, any good nature? No. We'll come back to those. No good natures there. We'll come back to Brawler. I think we have the full Fletchling line already as good natures. Oh no, we need a regular Fletchling good nature. That's funny. Did not see that coming. Well, I'm glad I double checked. We have a regular Fletchling with a good nature now. I don't believe I need any anyway, but I will check. Pidgeyline. Where is it? Man thought he could get away without control F'ing. Man has to control F. Okay, we don't need a regular Pidgey with a good nature. Do we need anything in the Ekans line with a good nature? We need a good nature to Arbok. Oh, now we need a good nature Alpha Arbok. Or actually, we could just do our Alpha Ekans first. Oh yeah, okay, I see. Oh wait, no, hang on. Replacing this one. So we have... I'm gonna just highlight that we need to evolve it. The regular Ekans. And what was the nature? It's defense. Honestly, I'm fine with that just being Arbok. Move that over here. So yeah, we'll do a couple evolutions too in a moment. We're starting to get quite a lot of candy from stuff. Okay, let me clear out these guys that are not DLC stuff. I think I was fine with Adamant, honestly. I think that's better for Arbok. Yeah, I don't think plus speed is better for Arbok. We'll take a look at Litleo. Are there any actual good natures in here? Okay, there's one. Gonna move that for a second. Litleo. I spelled it wrong. Litleo. We just need a regular good nature for Litleo. By Meowstick. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just count that as a regular good nature alpha. Okay, that was the only one. No. No. Oh, okay. Oh, not Clobbopus. Not Charcadet. Wait, I'm jumping the gun. Okay. Hopefully I haven't fucked any other things up. I know this is a bit of a mess, but we're just gonna run with that. Okay, we do have a good-natured Pancham. Okay, we'll put that as regular good-natured Pancham, I think. Where is it? Let's start by the Pyroars. Level 18, Pancham, good nature. Let me check all these other ones. No, Machamp. I think we do have an alpha, but we do not have a good nature. Let me see, because this one is, at least theoretically, just generally a better nature. Yeah. And that's not a good nature. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Real quick, do we have... We have Chingling, so we need one more. I might swap out one of these real quick. The neutral one. Or the bad-natured one for a neutral. Okay, we need 2 sandy ghasts. These 2. Wait, do we have? No Brawler, okay. I mean, you're slow as fuck, so that's not even that good of a nature. Sure, we'll just take a neutral then. Ooh, Gulpin. I never remember if this is a I think you're more special attack leaning. It'll be easier to tell on a Swalot. I mean, I think you're kind of actually a mixed attacker. Okay, we need 3 Charcadets. That's a good nature. That is... Regular Charcadet, I think, is more of a mixed attacker. But that's fine. And then 2 Clavipus. Once again, you're very slow. It's not actually really a good nature, but it's better than something that's actively harmful. Okay, we're gonna make some mild tweaks here. To the best of our ability. Just to kind of neaten things up a little bit. Yeah, this is where I'm keeping stuff that I need for DLC decks whenever I get to organizing that. I'm going to wait until the deck is a lot more full, though, before I worry about it. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go make a few donuts. And then we'll do some stuff. We're going to have friendship and EVs for these guys. Well, friendship for Ryalu as well as, like, EVs for both Ryalu and Absol. Although I think, yeah, when we're in the actual hyperspace holes, we don't get EVs or XP. So it's just taking slightly longer, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go make donuts. We'll do a little bit of hyperspace hole stuff. We'll go from there. Because I know we have, because we finished our research. Hang on, let me take a look at the map real quick. Ooh. We have Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena, as well as there's a couple of these like unknown side mission unidentified Mega Stone detected. I think we have 2 of those. Oh, we had 2 of them. Yeah, there's the other one. One's a 1-star, one's a 2-star. So we'll probably see about doing at least one of those. Oh, I also said I would do some evolution stuff. Right. We'll go back to the hotel and then I'll do that. When we're in the hotel. Down. Yeah. Gonna run our way back over there. Actually, let's pull out Ryalu. Just for the friendship. Yeah, Ryalu's pretty low level, but I'm also determined to not use EXP candies on teammates for some reason. I did it in Scarlet and Violet, I guess I'm like, I gotta do it here. Alright, then at some point we also probably should do some more ZA Royale stuff. Just to increase that, the amount of promotion match wins we have, as well as, to get whatever rewards are there, and to see if you can actually finish that one quest at all. I'm kind of just curious, not gonna lie. Yeah, everyone gets stuck there. No shiny meeps. Hi, meepies! One day. Sorry, it was too tempting. It was an alpha, I had to catch it. There's literally no reason to, but I had to. But there wasn't a reason, but I had to. Okay. Go for the hidden items. Hello, random Pidgey. Citrus berry. Pidgey berry. That's just right. I've never taken a Lumi cab still. Oops. One day. Okay, let me see who needs to be evolved real quick. I can just... We already have a good nature one. And it makes my life easier because I can, some spots in my party. So first we have Fluffy. We just need a regular one that's gonna have a good nature. I did not mean to move Embor. This just needs to get to level 15, so I'm fine. We have so many. Okay, I'm gonna use some XS's. I don't even know where we're getting all these from. Probably some is catching alphas. We probably can. I think we picked some up off the ground. Don't know what else there is. It's Leon Newham, but I'll take it. Never hurts to have them. That was the exact amount of XP we needed, Elmo. A lot of what we have highlighted right now is friendship-based, but we do have the 2 Arboks, which we'll jump onto. Yeah, Marie, we've on a Fluffy. There it is. I was like, where's the image of Fluffy? Not like a crazy good nature, but we take it. Both these need to evolve. I think the alpha can just evolve, right? Yeah. It's like, I think it's 24 is when it evolves. It could be 22 though. Also, I realized I meant to open up Discord and just didn't. Oops. Let me do that. I just have that in case anyone messages me, or I need to message my girlfriend to be like, look at what I found! It's usually that one. Hmm. 21. Okay, yeah, the XS's don't really get me very far. I just wanted to burn through a few of... It was 22. Okay, wow. Oh, I wasted 7? That's okay. Okay, I can check all these off. We'll have the Arboks good to go. Next, SPM we can't do Umbreon, we can't really do Sylveon, Lopunny. I'm avoiding friendship stuff for now. Oh, regular Slowbro. That one is a good one. Not sure where that is exactly. We're just gonna have to find this as we go. This should be 37. Yeah. Did I waste a medium candy there? Oops. I'm so used to the smalls, to be honest. I was using like primarily those for the longest time because it's all I had access to in the story mode. Okay. This is also a good-natured one, so that's nice. Congratulations, you're a slow Pokemon and a slow bro. I don't actually know which nature this has, but oh, plus Podest, great. Okay. We need to evolve you into an Electros, which I have no clue when you evolve in an electric. I think it's like late 30s. How much? Does this give 3,000 XP? Yeah, it does. Okay. I want to say 37 or 38. That's my educated guess. Also, I'm not sure. Where do we even get all these medium XL or candies from? I don't know this either. We must be getting them from Hyperspace. I don't know where else we'd even be getting them from. And actually, in like all reality, 39. Okay. Yeah, I probably could use smalls, but we have more mediums than smalls at this point. Ooh. Next is Dragonite, both regular and alpha, which is going to take some candies. That's got to get to 55, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we also got to use a we got to use an electric stone? Thunderstone. Yeah, we have a lot of money. We should probably buy more stones just to have them. May as well just have like 20 on me at all times. There's a few guys we still need to evolve here. May as well get this kind of done and dusted. I don't know if much, if any of these are actually for the dex itself, but hey, we take them. Yeah, we gotta get 2 of these guys to 55. Can evolve you right off rip, which is nice. I guess we use medium just because we have a lot of them. $7. 50. Okay, this is gonna be a decent chunk of EXP candies. Although, hey, it's a pseudo legendary. I don't know what I would have expected otherwise. A few of these guys I've sort of been putting off evolving because of how high level they are. This is just 100, right? Yeah. I think I need 9, but I'm gonna... I think I need 4. Yeah. Cool. That was only one of them. And neither of these have good natures. Maybe I should be waiting on Dratini. Fuck it. I'm gonna get more candy as we go. I mean, the amount of candy I have just like shot up drastically from going to Hyperspace, so I really don't think it's gonna be an issue. We can just kind of grind it there. Plus, there's there's one of the donor recipes gives EXP candies or like increases the chance of finding them as a bonus. So. Yeah. which I've been writing down recipe stuff. It's a little bit of a mess what I have written down, and it's just going to get messier as more berries become available. Because I'm assuming we're going to get more berry slots with each, you know, little subsection that ends in a new Rogue Mega Pokemon. So, we'll see. 9. I'm gonna be pretty drastic here. Wait, 800. I'm too lazy to do the actual math. Nine, right? Okay, I needed 10. Whoops. Man, bad math at. Hey, it's nice to properly fill out the living decks, even if the natures aren't good. Okay, next on our to-do list is to evolve a regular Clawitzer, which I think is late 30s. Although Dragonite I think was later than I thought it was going to be, so it might be closer to the early 40s. Nowhere near as bad as Dragonite, though. Which is one of the highest level Pokemon to evolve. Yeah. And it has a good nature. So this case is actually worth doing. Since it's got the good nature. I'm gonna use like an L first. How much does L's do? Looks like 5,000? Cool. That was 37. Now I wasted like 2 of those. Oh. We have enough. That, if I waste a few, I'm not gonna die. Next is a regular Sliggoo, which I want to say is level 42? 40? I'm trying to remember from Legends Arceus. I know Goodra's 50s. It's probably 40, but I think it's 42. I don't think we actually have a Sliggoo, so this is kind of needed. Let's do like 1L. Oh, it is more than 5,000. Oh, it's 10,000! Okay, it's level 40. Cool. I named 2 numbers, but one of them was correct. Next is a Bombsnow, which I think the Bombsnow is actually later. I think that might be 42. I don't remember. I know I've evolved a bunch in Legends Arceus just to make big number go bigger in the decks. I know Avalugg is 37, which isn't really relevant. Well, I mean, a lot of times, you know, you get them in the same place in the Icelands. Just gonna burn through a few of these because we have so many. I know I'm not actually going really with my prediction very well here, but I'm sort of like inching my way to each level to try to minimize candy usage. May as well. I have been mildly sloppy, just out of impatience more than anything. Or 40, I think it's 42. It's 40. Second time in a row where I thought it was 42 and it was 40. I mean, I knew the general zone, I just didn't have the exact number. Next is gonna be Chandelure. I actually don't know when Litwick evolves in the Lampent. It's probably late 30s. Maybe early 40s. Ice Punch. Ice Punch, baby. Oh, we just need to stone this. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Duststone? I didn't realize that was just a stone evo. I thought it was from a Litwick. After this we have Tyranitar, Greninja, Chestnut, Delphox, Salamence. Tyranitar and Salamence are high levels. The other ones are like 36, so that's not bad at all. But we have 2 pseudos. But I kind of just want to get everything nicely. That was the wrong one. You know what? I'm just gonna flip them. Fuck it. Speed isn't that useful on Chandelure, but alright, the Lampent now. Yeah. I fucked up. Do 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 do. I fucked up. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it be. Well, I guess if I'm gonna do this, I want to do it right. I guess I just uncheck Lampent. And just release this one. As dumb as that is. Not that hurt. Maybe I should just go hunt down a Lampent real quick then. Or I forget. Yeah, we should probably honestly do that. It doesn't have to be a good nature. I don't really want... I mean, like, I was okay with plus speed on Lampent, but because it's the final stage, I want something that's a little bit better. Okay, we are doing Tyranitar next. Okay, 42. I think this is only 50. It is nice just seeing the exact numbers of the EXP that we get so cleanly. Makes it a little easier to math stuff out. Which I like. Oh, it's not... Okay. A little higher than I thought. Is it 50? Maybe it is just 55. I'm willing to go slow just in case. Man can't count. I mean, that's not anything new or surprising though. But having it in these like cleaner numbers means I don't get confused as easily as to how much EXP things are giving. It just like tells me. Which I like. Okay. Get a T-Tar! Yeah, people talk about Tyranitar. Sorry, I just realized I have Gourgeist Large Alpha checked as having a good nature, but I don't have a Gourgeist Alpha Large checked. I think I just flipped something. Yeah, I think this is just supposed to be Oh wait, no, I think alpha large. Okay. I think that's actually wait, because small wait. No, wait, regular. Oh no, that's supposed to be. Okay, okay. I see how I got confused. Because it's weird when we have a million gaps. Okay. We got Greninja. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. Chestnut. Okay. We're almost done. These guys are also in a nice EXP curve, which makes my life easier. Excuse me. It should be 36 unless I'm crazy, which I could be. We're gonna have 1 extra XP, that's funny. Yeah, we'll just get them all ready to evolve and then we'll go from there. $34. $35. Yeah, and then we just have break zone. Cool. And then after that, it'll literally just be Salamence and we'll be done. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna need a bunch of EXP candies at some point to evolve a bunch of the Hyperspace Pokemon for the decks. But I'm holding off on that for the time being, just in case, what's it called? Just in case some, because I'm guessing we'll be able to catch at least some of them in the wild. But I'm holding on to the pre-evos in case we can't. Got a Frogadier evolved into Greninja. Water Shuriken. We got Chestnut. Did I have all the alpha and alpha? That sounded alpha-esque. I don't think that was alpha though. Okay, that sounded more normal. I think Quilladin just has a weirdly alpha-esque sounding noise to me. No fucks. Okay. And then it'll just be regular Salamence. And then we'll go try to catch a Lampent. Probably before the donuts, just so I don't have to think about it. So you just have to turn to night and go to the one wild area 17, I believe it is. It's pretty close by. This is why I'm fine with letting myself get distracted with that real quick. Okay. Maybe, wait, are you maybe you're 50. Maybe I was confusing Tyranitar with Salamence. Yeah, I'll find out. Actually, we still have quite a decent bit of candies, all things considered. Wow, that was like absolutely perfect. Okay, you're 50. Maybe I was confusing the two. And that is everything that we need to evolve that is level or stone based. We just have trade and friendship based mons. Do I have a Swirlix and a Swirlix and a Spritzy to evolve? Just out of curiosity. Do I have a slot for them? Because I didn't highlight them yellow, but I feel like I probably left a spot for, I did. Okay, let me highlight. Wait, I have alphas of... When did I get 2 Spritzy Alphas? I don't even remember getting these. Okay, well, I'm just gonna highlight those as we have them. None of them look like they're good natures. I almost instinctually went to release these guys. Yeah, mark those off. Do I have anything? There's a couple other spots like that. I don't have something filled in for Hunter. Or not Hunter. Alakazam. Jesus. I mean, we're doing pretty good otherwise, I'd say. Okay. Wait, what's going on with Aggron? I saw a gap in there. Oh, Alpha Aron, okay. Or Lairon, sorry. I think Silly Goo is new to the decks. Yeah, I can actually just watch these while I run over to where Litwick is. Yeah, just quickly scrolling through our decks. We're looking quite good. Oh yeah, I could fill out a spot for Scizor just to have it at some point. It's not really urgent. We do need to sleep. There's actually a bench down here anyway, or in here. Shit. I beat it up. I have to catch it now. That's the rule. I don't make it up. Yeah, so Lampin should spawn on the roof over here, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, then this is gonna just be kind of awkward. Battle Zone activated! There's definitely a bit of like alphas and stuff we're missing, which makes sense. We'll get there when we get there. Double chestman. We do actually probably benefit from catching more of these for just good natures. Even if it means I had to use fucking repeat balls on him. But that is just also by far the most reliable way of doing it. But, oh, that's one of the mega guys. Alpha Skarmory, we do need that too. The problem is there's really no way of guaranteeing we catch the Skarmory. But that's something I've been curious about. There's Lanta. I turned around last second. Let's go, okay. Tip them all away. Oh, all the... That's awkward. We're just gonna make the most of this. Oh my god, stop! No! Look at them all out, right? Get this shit out of here. It broke out. Okay, not a good sign. Yeah, we only got a spot, please. Let's go! Okay, because that was something I was worried about. Just because it's only a one-off spawner. Fuck yeah, dude, we just got Alpha Skarmory for our decks. Yeah, that was one I was genuinely kind of concerned about. Let's just fill in the Lampent and the Skarmory real quick. Since they're on the brain. Neither of these have good nature in the slightest, which is unfortunate, but we'll cross that bridge road thingy later. I just want to have it filled in as obtained, and we may as well just do the Skarmory. Pretty late in the decks, yep. Not a good nature, but I have it, so if I have to resort to minting it, I really don't care. Yeah, that was when I was worried about good natures. I think we already have a good natures Diggers B. I think we have an adamant one. Yeah. Even if this one's higher level, I'm just gonna keep the old one. We can always. I don't know why I would need like a super high level Alpha Diggers B. I don't know what the situation for that is. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Let me get back to my donut recipe sheet. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like the item power candies. There's 3 Hyper Asper Berries and an Asper Berry. I would assume 4 Hyper Asters would also work. Asters? Aspers. Sorry, Aster is a friend. Get different. Long emphasis. Okay. We're just going to make a bunch of stuff, because we also have not had the chance to experiment with a few of the new Hyper Berries, which I think was like, what, Citrus Lum? Might have even been Orin. Maybe one more. See what we can make. Welcome to I'm Just Donuts! I'd like to make a donut. Okay, yeah, we managed to gather quite a few. A donut hole is a curious thing. I think of nothing. Got him. Pew pew pew. Just sort of looking roughly. Asper seems to be item power. So there should be. I would assume, unless there's other item powers we can get. In the same way that we can get different move powers / catching powers. Dude, that's me. I'm a dude. Oh, item power coin. Okay, so it is various items. If turn on drops, I'll sub. I don't have the ability to be subscribed to, unfortunately. I didn't even know there was drops. Yeah, I don't have the ability to be subbed to anyway, unfortunately. So, interesting. What are other items? Okay, so there's definitely more flexibility here than I realized. I don't want to give up. Nah, Rip. I feel that. I'm sure you can find someone else. There's got to be somebody streaming who's small that has the ability to get the sub. And I'm sure they'd very much appreciate it. I very much get that. Item special? What the fuck is special? Okay. We'll have to. There must be some fancy things. Alright, I would have 100 shit. Thank you, I appreciate it. Good luck with finding someone who you can give that follow to, or the sub to. We have a lot of Hyper Aspers, so I'm not using them. Yeah, I guess saving that last slot when I can is also nice. Wait. Oh, I did. What did I do here? Oh, I did Ross Berries that time. Whoops. Wait, resistance? Okay, this is just... It boosts your Pokemon's defense stat. So previously I was getting resistance. Oh, but... Oh, I see. So I did a slight... So I gave it a little bit of sour that time. Okay, hang on. I'm learning. Tough Frost, chocolate, donut. The flavor profile is... I'm just gonna say bitter. It's not like a mix. So there's 3 Hyper Rosts. And then an Asper. 11 level boost, 429 energy. And this was defensive power level 1. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna have some learning to do. I thought something was wrong based off the color. Okay, Item Power Special Items. Okay. Part of me thinks I should try a different berry, but I'm also invested in seeing these. In the same way we got defensive power when we did the third one being a Ross berry, or the fourth one being a Ross berry, but... Or, defensive power when the fourth one was an Ass berry, but resistance power when it was a Ross berry. Okay, this is candies. For now, that's fine, I think. I'll try a different thing. I don't know if there's a way to... Try like a Pecha. I'm just curious. Power coins. Okay. So the 10 in this case didn't seem to matter. I mean, I guess defensive and resistance powers could tie in together. Give or take. I think the level boost here was... Nope, everything's the exact same. I guess I'll make a note. Asper / Pecha. Okay. Let's say we do 3 Asper. Let's do like a more dramatic one. Try Babiri. I'll write that down before I immediately forget. What does this give us? Mega Power Conservation one, which we've had before. Interesting. So 3 Hyper Asper, okay, 1 star Enduring Asper Jam Donut. I'm just gonna say this is sour because that's primarily what it is. 16 donut, 374. Fragment Hunter more. Fun fact, I used to actually have a YouTube account called Rakmic 101 that I don't think I really did much on. I think I did it to like my own videos when I was like 12. I might have the password somewhere. I don't even think anything was ever uploaded to that channel. But there's a unfun fact. Anyway, so, Enduring... Oh, so we had done this before, basically. But with just 3 Hyper Aspers and not the Babiri. Interesting. I was really at a YouTube channel with my full legal name, started spouting how I hated the 3 people and stuff from me, calling them off. Children are a mystery, aren't they? Okay, yeah, these bonuses are interesting. Okay, let's try 4 Hyper Orans. This gets a 1.2 boost. Order received, let me get started! I'm just gonna write. I'm guessing we're getting something unique here. Oh, I wrote Hyperberry. I love foreseeing my pseudo legendary portal guy. You know, hey, oh, that's the swirl, like that. A little glaze on it's new, I guess. Orange curry donut. Okay, so maybe we must have to get to a certain threshold in the flavor profile, I wonder. Orange curry donut. To get certain rewards is my... Yes, plus 28 is crazy. The highest we had before was plus 16. Although the time diff, we actually had more for the Humongo chess When we did Hyper Chesto, Hyper Pecha, Hyper Rust, Hyper Asper. Interesting. The donor, yeah, I'm trying to like figure it out as I go. I'm winging this with the help of a spreadsheet. Oh yeah, Hyper Orange does give a lot. Okay. These are Hyper Lumberries. This can also be a mix. You can probably be the first person to try 100% all done about the easiest world record of your life. You know, that seems like a lot of effort. Okay, so nothing special here either. Lumberang Donut. The level boost is 14, 520. Okay, I guess the next question is... So I think when we do hypers of these, maybe it has to get to 100. I'm curious if that changes anything. No. Okay. There's so many, like, slight variations to these recipes, too. Lost chocolate donut. So this doesn't really get me anywhere. So we used Hyper Rust. Because, yeah, some of these, like, lead to the same result, even if it's slightly different ways of getting there. You know what they say, the easiest way to get a world record is to make... That is true! That is very true. Okay, so what if we did... What did we do? We did Rust. Re-Rust. This should give some sort of defensive something. Then we throw a Hyper Orin in there, just out of curiosity. Okay, 1-star Protective Rust. So Rust slash Hyper Orin gets this, well, at least to a different amount, but it is still a 1-star Protective Donut. With Hyper Rust, Hyper Orin. It's just a bigger level boost in calorie amount for our Weight Watching program. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, and that was Resistance Electric, I think it was? Which I think that is probably just pulling from all the types. I would not be surprised. Let's say we do Hyper Chesto, and then a regular Chesto. This should, I would presume, give me a different, like a catching power type. If my consistency is... Catching power, all types. Oh. Oh wait, this is technically a different calorie count. I guess this is okay, this gets awkward when I realize I have to, like, account for every little variation of the recipes, even though they result in the same thing. I'm surprised it says new donut. I guess because I used a different berry in there? I don't even know. There was one where I used 4 different types and it led to Humongo Power. Although 3 Hyper Asper is something... Oh no, okay, the Mega Conservation adds up. Maybe we'll do this. Okay. 1-star protective citrus chocolate donut. 1-star protective citrus donut. That's generally bitter. So that's 2 hyper Ross, 2 hyper citrus. Level boost is 15, calories 6. Hang on. I'm assuming. Oh wait, the Chesto one I forgot to fill out. I'm assuming that's fresh. Hang on. Yeah, I wonder if I need. I don't even know. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna make a few shitty ones. Just to have them. I guess I could have just hit make another one. My theory is we need to get to 120 to get the bonus. Is there any other way I can... Hang on, let's see if there's a way I can do some sort of weird mix with this. For out of curiosity. I don't even know what the best way to do this is, though. Let's say we do... $30, hang on. $105. The Bavarian Chapel. If I'm not mistaken, right? As I have to actually write down 2 hyper cherries. For a spicy donut. What does this turn into? I'm not sure I fully understand how to game the system as of now. Move power dark. It's move-tastic. What was the other spicy one? Move power. Okay, hang on. 1-star. Move-tastic curry donut. With a 17 boost and a 330 energy, and then a move power dark. Okay, let me do another test here. But I think we still need to use. Say we do 2 hyper cherries of a beery. And a cherry. Okay. Sorry, so hyper cherry, babiri, cherry. I'm trying to copy and paste it and I'm not finding any relationships. Okay, hang on. This will be spicy. I'm gonna make a note real quick that it's spicy 115. That's not something I've been writing down, but that might be worth writing down. It doesn't have a boost. Okay. That is what I wanted to know. 1 star, cherry curry donut. That was 15. So yeah, some of this I've not been writing down. Or I've not been writing down the number. A few of these I can write down pretty easily. But it looks like it has to get to 120. Presumably. Ooh. Interesting. I see there's like a way to spread stuff out here. I can only... Hang on. Let's say we do 1, 2... That's 120 sweet. Okay. So we have Hyper Pecha, Hyper Lum. This will be sweet 120. Maybe I should be writing everything down. Spicy 30, sour 20, fresh 30. I guess if I'm doing this, I should probably be smart about this. I'm kind of half-assing this. For better or for worse, probably for worse. Okay, 11 boost of 11, 462 on the calorie. So this should, theoretically, if I hit sweet 120... Let me see if I can figure it. What do I think this is going to give me? Actually, I'm not sure. Teensy power. Okay. Let's start Teensy power. Oh wait. Sorry, I made this wrong. 1 star, Teensy Lum Meringue Donut. Teensy power level 1. Okay. Interesting. Let's say we do one more thing with sweet, which was Pecha's. Okay, let's do Hyper Pecha, regular Pecha. That would just be sweet 130. 7 boost, 396 calories. Okay. So is this also gonna give me teensy power? Alpha power. Is that because I got to a new threshold? Imposing Pecha Meringue Donut. Is like 130 a different... We've done 4 Hyper Pechas before. Okay, wait, some of these I can fill out the flavor profile real quick without making them. Just so I have them. I mean, I'll stop in a moment, but so... This is 120, or sour 120. Ah, I can just math this out. 4 Hyper Pechas is sweet 160. Yeah, I'm right. I don't know why I'm doubting very basic math. 4 Hyper Chestos. Be fresh 160. 3 Hyper Cherries would be spicy 120. 4 Pechas is sweet 40. 4 Orange. I guess some of these don't matter that much, but spicy 5, sour 5, fresh 5, bitter 5. We did a Haban. See, I don't think the order actually matters. So I know, what did I get out of this? I never wrote it down. We got sweet 40, bitter 40, fresh 10. For seed berry is sweet 80, fresh 40. 4 hyper rosts, or 3 hyper rosts, and a regular, or an asper is bitter 120, sour 10. We did 4 hyper rosts, and a rost is bitter 130, hyper asper, hyper asper is sour 120. But if I do Pecha, I don't want to write. Okay, maybe I have to do 2 separate things for this. Because these were like basically the same. Except one time I used an asper and one time I used a Pecha, and that didn't make a difference. What would Pecha be? 10 sweet. Okay. But I think they got the same results in the same donut. Or chillin' berries. Is fresh 75, sweet 30. Humongo. Hyper. Okay, hang on. Hyper Chesto. I'm just gonna for a moment. Frost. Asper. Okay. So that is sour 40, fresh 40, bitter 40, sweet 40. Three hyper aspers. This is sour 20. And then we added up a Babiri, which is spicy 25, fresh 10. We did 4 hyper orange. That might be easier just to do it this way. Spicy 80, sour 60, bitter 60, sweet 40. Try to make you sit through this. I know it's not that exciting, but I'm figuring things out. Okay, we got sweet 80, spicy 60, fresh 60, sour 40. Then we got hyper rust. I'm gonna sneeze. So this is just bitter 100. Hyper rust. Hyper oran is bitter 135. Apparently this didn't result in any bonuses though, which is weird. Spicy 20, sour 15, sweet 10. Hyper Chesto, regular Chesto is fresh 130. Hyper Rost, Hyper Citrus, we're almost done. Is bitter 120, sweet 30, fresh 30, spicy 20. 4 to go. Hyper cherry, Babiri Dropple. Okay, spicy 120, fresh 10, bitter 10. We have Hyper Cherry, Babiri. Cherry is spicy 115. Oh wait, oh never mind, I wrote everything in already. Okay, that's all we needed to do. Okay. Let me sort this by flavor profile. Not every, so there's a 120 that doesn't have an effect. And there's a 135 that doesn't have an effect, but most things that hit 120 have an effect. And most things that don't hit 120 in a specific stat don't have an effect. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, I can remake the one real quick. Hyper Rust, Hyper Rust, Hyper Rust, Hyper Orange. Why is that? Alright, actually I can just look at the donut. I have the name of it. Protective Rust Chocolate Donut. Why did that not? Protective Rust Chocolate Donut. Hyper. Oh wait, it did have something. Oh, this is the resistance power electric. I had written Dragon / Electric. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like an all types thing. Okay, so basically it was all in the same thing. 1-star Protective Citrus Donut? Oh, resistance power ice. I just didn't fill this in properly. Okay. This is actually adding up a lot. I don't know why there was a defensive power one. Maybe that is just sort of same thing. Is there any others in here that? No, I think everything else checks out. So I think it's 120 must be the threshold to get some boost. Bitter seems to be defensive. Fresh seems to be catching. Sour seems to either be Mega Power Conservation or Item Power. Or... Wait, hang on, let me check one more thing. What is this Humongo Power? 1-star... Humongo Chesto? Oh, I don't think I have this anymore. Let me see, I could probably just make this. Okay, Hyper Chesto, Hyper Etcha, Hyper Rust, Hyper Asper. That's different 40. What was the teensy power? I'm not even sure. I'll do it again. I'll make sure everything here looks the same. What? Big Haul Power? What the fuck is Big Haul Power? But this was also Sour 40, Fresh 40, Bitter 40, Sweet 40. That would be more than 120. Hang on. Lavish, Chesto, Rainbow, Donut. Oh wait, this is actually the... Well, no, it's not even... It's the same, but it's not the same. I did Hyper... Chesto, Pecha... Frost, Asper. So 13 level boost, 440. Hall... What the big Hall Power... I wonder if that has to do with like how much you get from the Pokeballs, maybe? Okay. What happens if I get 3... Let's say I do this. So we do... Because this is 120 total. Spicy 40, Fresh 40, Bitter 40. So... Hyper Chesto, Hyper... I'm just doing the exact same order for shits and giggles. Hyper Pecha, Hyper Berry. with a 12 level boost and a 319. That would count. Attack power level 1. 1-star mighty pesto rainbow donut. Okay, wait. So let's say we need spicy and fresh. $40. Hang on. Can I get all these to 40 in some capacity? Bitter and sour? Yeah, we need a lot more bitter. Hang on. 30, 40. Okay, I can't quite get everything. Let me see if I can... Okay, wait. Can I replicate getting spicy, fresh, and bitter to 40? Spicy, fresh... That's so close. Oh no, that's getting sour there. Spicy, fresh, bitter. Will this give something attack related? It's kind of getting to the same spot. I gotta stop doing this in a sec because I've been doing this for way too long. But I'm actually genuinely fascinated. A spicy 55, fresh 50, bitter 40, sour 30, sweet 10. And so for this we have a Haban, a Beery, and 2 Hyper Persims. This is, what, 15, 396. Okay. What's great is so much of this is going to probably get turned on its head when I just immediately get a 5th berry slot. That did nothing though. What? 1-star prison 3 donut. Is it because of the stuff in other categories? We get the same thresholds, if not better, as the Mighty Chesto Rainbow Donut. We got nothing that time. That's weird. Try this for funsies too, and then okay, last one, I promise, maybe. Sweet 55, bitter 50, sour 40, fresh 30. This is 2 Hyper Orange, a Hyper Lum, and a Hyper Citrus. With 22 level boost, 492 calories. My educated guess is this is not going to result in anything. Maybe, yeah, once you start hitting lower numbers of things, something weird starts happening, and I don't know what. But it fucks with something. 2-star Orin 30 donut. And I don't quite understand how. Is there a way I could get to like 120 and... How much do these... Wait, hang on. 20, 50, 60... Perhaps a donut can help you meet more shiny Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, let's say we try this out of curiosity. So we got Sweet 40, Spicy 30, Fresh 30, Sour 20. This is just 2 Hyper Lum berries with a 6 level boost and 242 donut energy. We only got one thing. Wait, do I need more to... Oh, it requires more. Okay, well then, what if we make spicy? It's spicy 40, it's 40, 40, 30, 20. But because it's in a 4th slot, is that gonna fuck stuff up? It's a 7 boost, 308 calories, okay. What? Okay, 1-star Humongo Lum Rainbow Donut. Humongo Power Level 1. What was the Humongo last time? Chesto Rainbow Donut. Which was 40 sour, so 40 fresh, 40 bitter, 40 sweet. Okay. Maybe we just have to hit the 120 threshold but only have it in 4. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm sorting this slightly for a sec. So, sour 40, fresh 40, sweet 40, bitter 40 work the same as sweet 40, spicy 40, fresh 30, sour 20. Okay. So spicy and bitter were switched out too, and it still led to Humongo. Maybe when we get to 5 categories, it fucks things up. Because both times we had 5 categories, we didn't get anything out of it. What happens if we... Hang on. Let's say we do that. What do I think I have to be to 140 in total, is my educated guess. So 20, 50, 60... 60, and this isn't going to get me to enough. 60, 90, 120, okay. Okay, let's test it. I know I keep saying I'm going to stop and then I don't. Sweet 45, bitter 40, fresh 25, spicy 10. We're running a Hyper Citrus, Kasib, and Haban. That's gonna let me 11 level boost, 286 on the timer. Okay. I'm also trying to do this to figure out what how I can use the hypers the cheapest to get what I want. So that's nothing. Do they have to hit like a minimum? Like, is 10 not enough? Does it have to be 20? So this is just a 1-star citrus meringue. I'm so lost. Okay. I mean, the only limiter is the hyper berries. The regular berries I can just buy easy peasy. So I don't know, it's weird. I don't fully understand the mathematical distribution of everything. I probably never will. Without Googling, but I'm gonna try. I mean, I like halfway figured out like how cooking recipes, especially like the Herba Mystica cooking recipes, worked in Scarlet Violet by just pure experimentation. It wasn't like that solid of a figuring out, to be honest, but there's something kind of satisfying of just even getting close to how it works. I get the feeling when we have better, when we get more berry slots, I don't know how many we'll get in total, but that could also affect my ability to sort of test things. Because, hang on, if we were to sort, like, how many, have I done every flavor to 120 only? I mean, I have bitter 130, fresh 130, sour 130, spicy 120, sweet 130. I don't know. Where am I going? I didn't really plan this out. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna do a few of these for funsies, and then we'll go from there. I'm just kind of just doing whatever. I'm not really looking for anything in specific. Alpha Fluffy. Let me go for the Alpha Barbarical. Fuck it. Uh-oh, Flappy saw me. Okay, Brick Break. Admittedly not great. Where did the wings come from? Did not really need to use that Ultra Ball there. It's an Alpha Full Links too. What the hell? I don't actually know if we need a good nature Alpha Full Link still. I just keep going for them because they're fun. They're funny. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Obviously, I get lucky on that one. Oh, I did. Nice. Okay, anyway, actually what we're supposed to do. Because, I mean, out of everything we've gotten, yeah, I mean, being able to get candy item boost is pretty good. Being able to get, alpha stuff is pretty nice. I'll just use one of these. We'll figure it all out as we go, I guess. Maybe I'll do this for a little bit and then maybe we try to do one of the, like that 1-star mega that we don't know about. pod selected crit catch. You have to use the catch window thingy, I'll worry about that in a bit. Some of these guys I just feel mean using it on. Yeah, medium, XL, okay. Ooh, big one. Wait, was that a Pokemon? Hang on, sorry. I shouldn't even be bothering with the Wimpon. I think I'll find Spinnerack, which I'm assuming is on a roof. Oh my god, there's one right here, LMAO. I don't even know. Where's the way to get up to the roof here? I'm assuming that's where Spinnerack is, because I mean, if I can get the gold Pokeball, I'd like it. I guess I have to do the catch window shit too, but whatever. Just don't want to be too mean. Okay, where the fuck? It's just not that. Get that. Yeah, 90 seconds. Can I find it, please? Does it really want me to do parkour to get up? Okay. Fucking balls. I can't get back over, can I? Yeah, I think we're just taking an L on this one, LMAO. Jeez Louise. Bro, this was... usually there's just like a lift or something. A elevator. This time it was like, nah, go fuck yourself. Oh, come on. I got a Rotoglide, I guess. What? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I'm sure it's possible, I just don't know how. Get some Mega Shards then. Thankfully I didn't really need anything here, it was just for funsies. Oh crap. It'd be what it be. Okay, the Alpha Pidgey change, which is kind of interesting. Let's go over here. I think grass and water? We've only done like one or two 2-stars. Oh, Carvana, Budu, and Binacle. Interesting. You know what, let's give ourselves slightly longer here. It seems like these are generally the same areas, the one in the 2-stars. So We'll save. Wait, what? That wasn't listed? That was not listed. Am I crazy? Oh, I have so many water types here. That was also very expensive. Oh, there's the. I was like, I hear a Pokeball. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Bulbasaur was not on that list. Oh wait, this is, have we ever been here? I just realized. I think this is an area we haven't been to. Okay, we got the... What the fuck? Literally, like, all of the starters are here. Not even the same, like, set of starters. Okay, now I'm a little confused. I'm only fighting these because I actually do need good natures of these guys. Also, this is an interesting way to try to get alphas. Oh. Okay. Bonus balls and Sage. There are so many Pokemon here. It said there. It only showed 3. I mean, I guess that like. Also, that was the Lysander Cafe. Interesting. So it doesn't show all of them after a certain point. It only shows 3 ever, presumably. I need to get on the roof. I see you. Yeah, it's not always give me Ghoul coins. Just commonly give me Ghoul coins. Well, I had more time to explore. Alpha Bulbasaur. Hold up. Okay, we can probably heal, I presume. I guess it's... Maybe don't use berries anymore, actually. Excuse me. Oh, you gobbled that shit up. Everyone come over here, yes. How do I get to some of these? Hmm. Really? Probably a different spot on the roof somewhere. Oh, there's the golden one over there. Are we? No, we don't even have enough time, I don't think. Now we're just gonna go for it, fuck it. Yeah, I don't think we have a way up there. No, we were close. That's okay. Interesting. We didn't apple Bulbasaur, so that was good. That was a lot more Pokemon than I thought we were gonna find there. We didn't even find the Carvanas. Ah! See if we can get over to that normal one. I can't even figure out how to get there in time. Yeah, the Pokemon were kicking our ass a little bit in there. Not too much, but a little bit. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? I'm not getting this. Is it on the roof? Am I just stupid? On the fucking roof, isn't it? That's fine. It's normal 1-star. I'm not that offended if we miss out on it. I can't even get it. Yeah. Okay. Is it on the roof? Wait. Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's down here, isn't it? Okay, there's really nothing that exciting here. I'll just throw on a shitty one. I guess it is good to have some shitty donuts actively available that just use like 4 normal-ass berries for stuff like this. I don't feel like I have to use something better just to play. Oh, we got a good one here. There's so many Meowsers. Get him! Get him! I don't even think they were fighting me, so I was kind of just a dick there. Oh, I have to catch Pokemon undetected. Shit. Oh, I missed that one. Ah! Dude, I just jump scared myself because I thought I was gonna fall off LMAO. Not how that works. There it is. Cool. Any more balls? Yeah. Cool. Oh, there's one right there. I was like, I swear I heard one. They're a little sneaky with it. Citrus. Actually, any of the hyper berries are good for me. Not seeing any like high places. Just mildly intriguing. I mean, I could just leave if I really wanted to, but fuck it, we ball. What? Okay, that one might be bugged. Is this thing up here? I was hearing a warm. Nope, I guess not. The cats. Feel a little bit mean beating all of them up because I don't think I needed to. That meowed like, ow! It didn't go in the ball though. They did mention, yeah, something about Pokemon leaking into Lumiose, but we have not seen that in the slightest. I was just thinking. No Meowths running around or anything as of now. At least that I haven't seen any. I think we just wait until day. Oh, investigating hyperspace again! Yippee! Let's go. Getting closer and closer to that shiny charm. I want to check middle, but this is a terrible play because I'm not going to be able to catch it. Whatever's there, I feel like. Gyarados I wouldn't have cared about. Sleeping, we already have to. Right now we're doing fine on Pokeballs. Yeah, let's see where the new ones are. If we can do another 2-star or 2, that'd be lovely. Battle Zone deactivated. Yeah. That's a pretty sure. Soon I should probably take a quick BRB break. Actually, where are the middle Pokemon now? Since I'm here. Lucha. I don't actually know if I need Flareon or not. Three of our moves are super effective here. We don't need the Hawlucha, but I'm already fighting it at this point. It's easier to fight through it to get to the other guy. Okay, we got 2 super effective moves here. Then we get a regular Ross Berry. That's pretty PogChamp. Don't actually know if we needed that or not, but can't hurt to have. 2-star Fairy. What's interesting, yeah, because there was 2 different types in the one we went to there. Floating. Made it kind of unique in that regard. We should probably have a more balanced team, not gonna lie. Also, real quick, oh, you can evolve. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can evolve. Or I was gonna try to put on the friendship thing, but I guess I don't need it. Let's see. I'll give it the Mega, the Z-ite. The very bottom. Yeah. Give it the Absolute Z. I'm gonna evolve you now. I probably would. Although it doesn't really make a huge diff. We'll give him the lucky egg for now. Although we're not getting much XP, but you know how it be. Okay, I'm guessing we were still getting friendship in hyperspace. Let's try to have a slightly balanced team. Pokemon that have moves that hit multiple Pokemon are quite good. Do that. You know what? Works for me. Okay. I guess we're going against trying to do fairy, which okay, maybe not the brightest use of everything, but or like you know, not the greatest thing in the world. I didn't give him the lucky egg. Not sure where it is exactly. There it is. Yeah, you've got Riley's got a way to go. We'll see how that shakes out. Yeah, the fact that we don't get XP in hyperspace, kind of weird. Oh, we don't have I thought we got Mime Jr. I guess we never did. Sure. I don't think I need the coins that badly in any case. And I'm presuming this just refers to Gimmickle coins. Actually, I'm curious how this works. Are we going to pick up two, or are they just going to be more on the ground? We'll find out. There's one of the smaller ones. I did not bring very many special Pokemon. There we go. Oh, we got a couple different colors here. It's easy to get addicted to catching things, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, I wanted to pay attention to the hidden items a little bit. There's one Gimmickle coin. Maybe the items on the ground are just more likely to be Gimmickle coins? I'm so sorry. Oh. I feel so mean. My thing is just kind of baby. I never once used the catch window. Rip Bozo. Ah, I fucked up. I was not expecting all those to break out. Pick up sparkly items. Yeah, that first first batch, we caught like all of them, and that second batch, like none of them were caught. Oh shit. Pokeballs seem to commonly spawn in the same place. Okay. I actually found my way up here. I know there's a way up. We've done it before. That's where we entered. Oh. Hey, Angie Cleffa. How the fuck do I get up there? How did that not get broken? Oh, there's only 14 seconds anyway. Bro! No, 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 no. Bro! I got scammed! Okay, that was pretty underwhelming. Yeah, it looks like the 2-type ones are going to be more interesting. Which there isn't like a ton of. I wonder if I can sell Gimmighoul coins for money. Just because we burn through Pokeballs very fast. The water steel in... Okay. I say we go for that. That seems to be where the interesting stuff is. Okay, I think I know how to get there, right? I hope. I guess we're doing this one star. No, this is one of the... Oh no, it is okay. Hello? They make me look for these. How do I get there? Whatever. I say as I still go for it. Okay. How the fuck do I get in here? This is not worth it. Don't actually need to be over here even. Oh my god, this is so much effort. I see it. Probably could have went for the Alpha Halucha for shits and giggles, but I didn't really feel like it. Wait, is that the wild Sligoo? What the fuck? Have I been in here? I think I have. Hey, buddy! You're so silly. Yeah, I think I have to take you out. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so mean. I'm actually the worst. I'm evil. Okay, well, I was hoping I'd get the one next to it as well, but no. I do feel very mean for that. But I wasn't gonna really catch it otherwise, I don't think. Can I sort? I can't really sort by, like... dog shit. That is a lot of time, that one. I guess we can. Do we just use move power? I guess we just use. Well, 530. Hang on. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I gotta make some more dog show ones for the 1 stars. This literally just uses like 4, you know, orange berries or whatever. Because the timer ends up being shorter, which is better for stuff like this sometimes. Like, there's only so much I can explore, you know? So we gotta catch things, Pokeballs. A roof I know how to get to immediately. I have to use the catch one. Oh, but these guys are so silly. Okay, now they're attacking. I feel like me. Yeah. Probably could have just went for fucking drill burr, but you know, I would have felt less guilty because they just attacked me anyway. What? Can you? You know what? I'm gonna run with it. Maybe we'll find the gold ball. Oh, I found a big ball. Almost missed that. Okay, nice, nice. Okay. Over here. I mean, Dragonite's basically a normal. They're both orange. Oh, there it is. Okay, we have a lot of time left still. I'm down to just run around for a moment. Thought I heard a Pokeball by it. Maybe not. Or I did and I just didn't see it. Yeah, that one I see though. See if I able to find anything else. Sorry, Numo. I didn't scare the shit out of ya. Go back up here. Yeah, having a fighting and a psychic move on hand is definitely helpful. around. Is that? Oh, if I keep going. Okay, I'm going for that. This is not taking anywhere near as much damage as I would have liked. I'm gonna try this. Please. That's only a 2. No. We caught it. We actually caught it. Oh my god. That was taking like no fucking damage. Sheesh. Okay, well that's actually an alpha we needed, so. Because it's one of the new alphas that we do not have. Which I will gladly take. Yeah, it seems like Hyperpecha's berries are a pretty consistent way to get Alpha Power level 1, which we might want to be saving Hyperpecha's mainly for that, to be honest. That's pretty valuable. I'm probably gonna just get to this area real quick. Get to where it is. And take a quick BRB break. Just to get a quick drink. Cool, okay. Give me 1 sec. I will be right back. BRB! Okay, so I think this is supposed to be water steel? Yeah, I think that was Feedbass. Did you see Gen 10? I did see the announcement for it, yes. Although I've sort of held off talking too much about it, just in case people haven't gone to the video yet. Okay, let's see. Embor's good. What do we want to bring? The chestnut works pretty good here. Done this. And it should be Honage, which we need Honage really a lot. I'm gonna play Leaf Green and Fire Red for Switch 2 and Switch. I probably will eventually. I mean, I've been playing the game since I was a kid on the GBA. So I'm not like crazy, like, oh my god, I gotta get to it now, because I kind of know the pros and cons of it. But I do intend to hopefully play it at some point. So I know that was a very vague non-answer. I want alpha power for the Honage, but I think we know it exists. Do we have any like crazy time events? I think we had like, I thought we had one with like 8, but maybe I'm just crazy. I think I'm just crazy. What are we for 2 stars actually? Because I think we want the level boosts. Later. 407, there's one more alpha power. Where is it? Okay, I'll just do this one. Screw it. Does it clap? Does the game Fire Red Leaf Green clap? No, it doesn't have hands. Hope that helps. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? Catch alpha Pokemon. Great piles of sludge. An alpha Magikarp. Not really the alpha I'm looking for. I'm looking for Han. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, that's right. I did that stupidly. The noises they make. Oh my god, that aerial ace did so much. Bro, they just obliterated poor Emboar. Oh, this is a terrible move pool for this. Oh, like I said, I only had to hit it once. Okay, sorry, I'm probably gonna... Notice my butt. How would I clap with my butt? If my butt doesn't have hands. Let's just switch in. I mean, Emboar's already gone down, so. That's the wrong fucking move. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. I still got the Pokeball though. Ooh, Alpha Beldum! I wonder if the catch alpha Pokemon thing was a direct result of my power. There's 2 Alpha Beldums? Ah. Dude, the repeat balls aren't even enough. Not actually very helpful. Okay, chill. I doubt we're even gonna catch the alpha. Repeat balls are doing 2. Holy shit. They do a comically large amount of damage. Oh, I can't fight him anymore. Oh, okay, that's just not happening. That went piss poor. Wait, they didn't lose health. Their health didn't reset. Oh yeah, that's right. I think Alpha Pokemon have a slightly higher catch rate. When you feign them. I spent this entire time going for the Alpha Beldum. Also, we did fail to catch that one, unfortunately. Oh my god, this thing is so awful to kill. Dude, no, oh my god, and neither of them caught. Are you... Bro, nothing got caught! Oh my gosh. Thank you. There's an Alpha Aeron, no! I can't get it. Oh, there's Feebas over there too. That didn't work. Okay. Does it chart? Does what chart? That was saying that Salamence to hold off on ritualistic sacrifice this time. So true. That was the most painful one of those I've ever had. I achieved absolutely nothing. I don't even know. Did I catch a single Beldum from that, by the way? I did not catch a single fucking Beldum! Not even a regular one! Bro! Those are all repeat balls! Let's go the electric 2-star. Oh boy. It seems like 1-2 type one seems to spawn each, like, spawn period. Whether it's day or night or whatever. Okay, we're doing electric, so we're gonna switch up our guys here. We're just winging this shit. Yeah, it turns out we don't have money brown guys. You know what, sure. Meep. I don't actually need alpha. For a second I was like, alpha powered! I don't actually need alpha powered. We can do item power candies, I guess. Sure. I do not have the shiny charm, no. I'm getting there. I think I'm 46 out of 50, so slowly making my way there, just not there yet. Oh, we're in the sewers. First time we've been here. Anyway, Bridget, did I do good? Okay, this one's angry at me. Okay, well I gotta... Oh, why don't we just catch Mareep? Oh, I did that one. I had no reason to do that, mind you. Other than, other than I like Mareep, which is a very valid reason, mind you. And then my girlfriend already left and didn't see that. I mean, what the heck? Oh, does this wall go through a vault? Ah! I saw the helium tile go through it, I was very confused. It's actually like a small area, isn't it? Oh, well that was fast to get the gold Pokeball. Yippee juice! Don't mind me. Oh no! I meant to go for the ball! Okay, I missed. Poor things are absolutely terrified. gonna have to go buy more regular Pokeballs. This wall is normally not here, yeah. Assuming I cannot use the ladder. Weepies! My girlfriend isn't here. She doesn't get to see Marie. Womp womp. I don't even need to thank you. I don't know if there's much else here. I have no clue if leaving and coming back... You know what? Since we don't really have anything else to really do here... Hold on. 111 male, 111 male, 111 female, 112 male. If I run far away and come back, does that despawn, respawn them, or is it always the same ones? Oh, well, these are new spawns. They do respawn after a bit. That's good to know, too. $110, $112, okay, so they are new. Oh, wow. Okay, this is so much more effective as a way to shiny hunt Marie than it is to go for it in, like Area 1. Interesting. Yeah, that I didn't have to go too far for that either. Cool. Okay. Let's actually do something slightly more productive. I want to go take a look at this unknown side mission detected. What is that all about? Oracle and God of War, okay. Yeah, fuck it, we're here. Okay, a second Alpha Gardevoir. That was Leech Life. We all make oopsies. Excuse me. Ooh. Maybe the game would have been better here. Because that has Earth power. I also should go buy more Pokeballs. Thankfully this thing has bad physical defense. Okay, rude. Alpha Gardevoir just like fucking doesn't like me half the time when I try to catch it. It's like four arrows, womp womp. It happens just enough to feel intentional. Good for me? Okay, well that was the worst timing of my life. Still got him. Not be that sneaky.
Yeah.
Lost Pokeballs, heals, all that fun stuff. And then we'll buy a bunch of regular Pokeballs, because I just burned through them at the speed of light. Also, I was curious, yeah, if we could sell the Gimmighoul coins. That was something I wanted to know. I mean, I know we could sell the candies and cherry pickup, but not for a ton. I guess that's a pretty good amount of money. I mean, we have the quest to do stuff with it right now, so I'm not going to sell them for the moment, but that's pretty solid. Honestly, fuck it. Not even that much money. Probably should buy more repeat balls. It's actually not that far out of the way, I don't think. Yeah, we should be able to go grab that. Yeah, it's good to know about the Gimmighoul coins, because 200 per is actually a pretty reasonable amount. That'll add up over time. So. And then we'll go to area 4. Yeah, I can see the Battle Royale being a good way to get money. It's not that big of a deal for like regular Pokeballs, but if I need a bunch of repeat balls, the Battle Zone stuff is gonna be great, because I can make a good, 150k in a night or whatever. In-game night and on a real life night. I probably should try to use the quick balls more often. Because if I fail the... Like, especially with, like, Beldum, let's say I fail the repeat ball, that's my only chance, but if I try to if I get a good quick ball attempt in, I get, like, 2 good chances of trying to catch it. Plus I can catch it when it's low, but... Or at least try, but that's not always great. Also, at some point, I gotta buy more clothing stuff, but that's a problem for future me. Right now, I'm invested in the catch game. What can I say? I'm a real catcher of Pokemon. Bullet punch. Okay, let's go see. What's we dealing with? Also, it's kind of good to know that Lucky Egg does not boost XP from Mega Shards, which I'm not really surprised, but doesn't hurt to mention it. Okay, fine. You want to eat shit? Be my fucking guest. We done now? We're done. Anyway. Side mission detected. I don't know what this is going to entail, so I'll just throw the Ross chocolate donut on. Which is a decent bit of time. Side mission detected. What does this even mean? So the other one said, like, undiscovered mega or something. Accept a mission. We are on a timer. Who are you? Are you the writer? You there, young trainer. Could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like to deliver this letter to the director of Académie Étoile. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? It seems fishy! If you don't doubt my intentions, I suggest you deliver the letter. Then you will see the truth of the whole matter for yourself. And then I get killed and eaten by cannibals. You there, young trainer, can ask the director of Académie Étoile. I don't even know how to fucking say it. Okay. Of course I will. Mercy! I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. The important letter. A letter that you were asked to deliver to the director of Academy Etoile by a somewhat peculiar character. Remember, you must give it to the director of Academy Etoile. No one else! Side mission 140, a message from across dimensions. Okay, there's nothing else here. Well, that was kind of a waste of a long thing. Okay. Well, I guess before we go back, we make a couple of shitty ones. Anyway. And I immediately get attacked. Okay, so I'm not actually sure where this is now that I have been given it. I'm assuming it's... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's the school that's there. I don't know who the director is, though, off the top of my brain. So we'll see how this shakes out. Should have know the way to get in there. And I'll keep getting Fracka little itty bits of XP. It's around this corner. Whoops. But I know roughly where it... Yeah, here's the entrance. What's in here out of curiosity? Okay. That we already got. So I'm not gonna urgently jump at that one. Ah. Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did appreciate your help. Sorry, I just got like chills. Cause her husband died. And that was what the ring was for. And then the portal is in the graves. That, like, is this like an alternate version of him writing to her? Okay. I did appreciate your help then. What new good deed has brought you to Academy Etoile today? I didn't even know you were the Academy leader. A letter for the director. Well, you found her. I'm the director of this school. I had no fucking clue this was never mentioned. You gave the important letter to Moira. I don't fucking know how to say anything. Where did you find this letter? Oh, never mind that. This is even more urgent question. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you go to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must rivet Racine construction at once. Okay. I'm more flabbergasted than she is. Okay, that actually is very close to Hotel Z, so I think we'll stop by there real quick. We'll make a few shitty donuts. Just to have them as fodder. I mean, I guess I'll write them down in my donut list. Although it's not... I mean, the donut list is more important in terms of figuring out... what each, like, berry does. Power-wise. Or, like, what? Like, how to actually recreate certain interesting effects. I might make a few more alpha donuts. La bibi! La bibis! La bibis! You touch Ryalu Parrot, you're dead. I think Ryalu's fine. I think we're in the clear. Sometimes you just gotta threaten them a little. Gomu's in charge. For a second I thought I heard an alpha, but I don't even know what or where. I might just be going crazy. I'm very good at that, mind you. I don't know if we can reach that, but I'll try. It really is kind of pointless to start breaking these now. Because the biggest reason we were breaking Mega Shards to begin with was for, to get EXP candies, which we now get much easier. And we also just get the shards much easier in the same place, so... Like, it gets very minor XP amounts, but nothing to write home about. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna kind of write some of these in. Spicy 30. Just so I know what they are. Cherry. Cherry. Low boost 3, calories 180. We got a cherry curry donut. Okay. Pesto. I didn't actually see what some of that was, but I'm assuming everything is roughly the same relative to the other thingamabob. Oh, that's the first time we've ever done that one, funny enough. Fresh 30. Cisco cream donut. 3 and 180, that's not a surprise. Petcha. I don't know if I actually. Some of these I'm. Wait, hang on. This one I apparently have. Hang on. That might also only. It might be with all 4 berries. I think. Yeah, it is. So it is slightly different, I guess. 3 and 180. Okay. Do a couple 4s too. Aspers. 4, 240. We got Asper Jam Donut, which is sour 40. Do Rosts. Frost. Chocolate donut. Bitter 40. We apparently already had something similar written in. Just do 4 citruses for funsies too. Even though this is gonna be a little more annoying to write down. Citrus, rainbow donut. This just makes me want to eat more donuts in my life. Makes me want to learn how to make donuts. It'd probably suck ass, but hey. So this is 8 and 260. Let's see. Okay, we'll stop then after these two. This one, Chesto, Citrus. Citrus, this is a 6, 250. I'm just having fun at this point. So fresh 30, sour 10, bitter 10, sweet 10. What do we get? Citrus cream donut. Oh, and then I wanted to see about making a few other alpha power ones. We actually did not get many of the older ones. We got a lot of the newer ones, it looks like, from what we did. What does the alpha one require? That shows. Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna try Pecha. Let's just try it. We might not get what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna try it. Just because I want more time. Actually, do citrus because that gives an extra 10 seconds. 11 boost, 462. I'll write this down. Sweet, 135. Bitter, 20. Fresh, 15. Spicy, 10. Hopefully this gives alpha power. Yeah, there's not really a way to guarantee we get certain berries or anything, I don't think. Alpha, okay, gave us alpha power 1, which is what I wanted, so. And this is a 1-star imposing Pecha meringue donut. Okay. I don't know if there's another way to sort of force this. Probably not. Because we can only get to 100. I guess it'd be 120 in total. Okay, let's try this out of curiosity. This might not amount to anything, but I want to know. 13. Yo. The sweet 100. Bitter 4. It's over 120 in total. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. No. Okay. 1-star Roselli. Donut. Alright. Yeah, so we pretty much need Hyper Pechas. We no longer have any. Okay. Although, one more Roselli and we get to 120. If we get another butter slot, that would actually make it probably possible to get Alpha Power 1 from just Roselli berries. Presuming A, that's a thing, and B, it works like that. There's definitely some assumptions being made. Okay, let's run over to the construction site. Aren't we gonna wrap up pretty soon already? I've been streaming for 3 hours? Has not felt that long at all. I'm having too much fun. I mean, half that time was just me making fucking donuts, I feel like. I seen construction. Still not sure I'm even saying that right. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but the letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry. I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband, it's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what this letter said is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? There I am! How can I help you? Have you just not been listening? Tell me, you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help repairing a ring? Yeah, there was like 50 of them! That I do! I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. Aww. When he heard what a dab hand I was fixing, when he heard what a dab hand I wasn't fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that come loose from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he... I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. I hope perhaps that ring, and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money, but maybe I could take a battle with young Rack instead? How about it, kid? I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up for it. Of course. Oh, please, Rack, won't you give the gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna have to tweak my team. Let's see. We can probably just honestly leave Rilo in the party. I think it'll be fine. Bring you. Bring you, and you. Oh, please, Rex, why don't you give this gentleman his battle? I can't stand with this. Whatever, sure. You streaming in here? Oh, you actually are in here. You're streaming your desktop? Dynamo my way of making Lumios more fun! Rylu's like, oh my god, I'm near a famous streamer! Look at this crazy room! That stick in the mud Grissom's been teaching me more than just bacon. We've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I picked up. Oh, wait, hang on. Look, I can't give that nice lady a ring back unless you pay for it with a worthy battle. I just wanted to make sure I had the right lead. You see, wait. You're holding on to this ring. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. So he just had this ring for 14 years. He never... Did the dude die, like, immediately after he gave it to you? Rocking those repeat balls. Hippowdon versus Frog. Hopefully Rilo in the party is not gonna be a problem. Oh, you're 69. Yeah, we're fine. Funny sex number, hee hee. Let's get out of spikes, so. Oh my god, you're actually way lower than I thought you were. Okay. Run! Okay. Red Fire's fine. Opera, that's great. No Sludge Bomb going off either, fuck yeah. I figured I wanted to keep Rilo in the party because it was probably decent XP. We'll have to do a couple Battle Zone things. That did shockingly little. But because that would be a good way for Rilo to get XP. Pull out Sharpedo for Excadrill, I guess. Might as well get my Omega in for funsies. Come on, Excadrill! Time to show this kid what your drill can do! What can his drill be doing? What can his drill be doing? You know, we'll run with it. Mega Excadrill! We got a Mega of our own, though. He was swords dancing. Mega Sharpedo! Sorry, I gotta be really dramatic about it. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Sharpedo. Victory! Excadrill still couldn't get past your defenses, eh? Guess not. Womp womp. I mean, he got past one of my defenses, I guess. Ah! Ain't that just typical? But a minute, me and Excadrill gave you a run for your money. Yeah, I mean, you did take out a Pokemon. We all owe you big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battles. Just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. If everyone is paying people in battles in this universe, how does anyone afford food? Well, I guess you just battle for it. Cherished ring. A ring that was entrusted to Terragon so that he could mend it. It seems to hold many special memories. Rack. You handed over the cherished ring. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder, Rack. Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders, too, having that ring back where it belongs. A message from across dimensions. Ooh, 5 dream balls. I do like the reading. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta put the code in for the one thing. There you are! Kid came rushing to get your paws on some Kamari bread, did you? Not only is it shaped like my grandkid's face, it's the best darn bread around. Even Grissom likes it. It's delectable, adorable, it's delectable. Here's the catch, you can only buy one a day. So delectable, it's almost too good to eat. Just 1,300 a bun. What do you say? I'll take one a day. Appreciate your business. Why can we only buy one a day? You obtained a Kanari bread bun. A bun made to look like Kanari's face that can be used to restore 100 HP to a Pokemon. Okay, that's cute. That's funny. There again, only one Kanari bread per customer per day. Come back tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow in 6 minutes. I guess I don't really need them, but the Dream Balls, a somewhat different Pokeball that is more effective when catching Pokemon that are drowsy. Dream Balls are definitely on my favorite list of ball types. And the Kanari bread, that's cute. Don't really have a need for it, admittedly, but it's silly. Yeah. We didn't need to go back into hyperspace or anything, but that's a really cool mission. Yeah. I kind of want to see what this other mission is. I gotta know. Let's... I don't know if we're gonna get the chance to really switch our team around, so I kind of want to just have like a more balanced team for this, I think. I mean, the starter combo is always good. I think I'll put Rilo away for the time being. Who else is gonna be generally good here? I mean, Dragonite's always good. Move you up to the front. Clefable's always good. Rock Electros, why not? I'm gonna send my girlfriend a message, just cause... Hang on. I'll do this and then we'll probably wrap up for the night. Hang on. I'll send that to her. Let's see what this entails. This inside or around it. There being 2 alphas that I can get mauled by is not a great... Not the vibe I want. You know what? Fuck it, let's... Ooh. Oh, the code, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, there's a Pokeball related code that I can get, which I was holding off on, but I should probably do that too. I'm not really here to catch these, it's just a nice bonus. I also chose like the worst move there. Powers. Perfectly fine and acceptable. Oh, fuck. I wish. Oh, come on! I got like none of those! No alphas. Backing. I put Feraligatr back in the party. I'm sure it's fine with it. I'll probably get healed in there. Let me activate the code before I forget, because I keep forgetting for that. And it actually expires in like a week and a half or so, so Wait, where is this? What is this under? I can't remember. It's been a moment. Is it link play? Oh, it is link play. Okay. Let me get this. I'm gonna just... Actually, I should be. I don't think anyone's gonna try to snipe my code somehow. Let's see. No, I'm doing a code that I got when I bought the DLC for some specific balls, because it expires fairly soon. And I didn't want to forget. It's gonna take up a bunch of inventory space, and it's gonna get really fucking awkward, but it is. Purchase bonus. There we go. I just wanted to do this because I thought of it, because we got dream balls. Yeah, so I got this for buying the DLC. I'm guessing everyone who buys the DLC gets this as an option. You got the following items: fastball times 3, level ball times 3, lure ball times 3, and heavy ball times 3. I will lovely gladly take it. And yeah, there is another event thing, but apparently there's spoilers in it for the time being, so I'm not gonna do it just yet. But yeah, okay. Because yeah, this was gonna expire on March 10th, so I'm glad I did that. Everything else should be good. Cool. Okay. I just want to make sure I can delete that email. Let me see here. So yeah, we got Heavy Ball, a somewhat different Pokeball that becomes more effective the heavier the Pokemon is. Oh yeah, we got more level balls. We got Lure Ball, a somewhat different Pokeball that is more effective when catching Pokemon in or on the water. And then a Fastball, a somewhat different Pokeball that is more effective when catching Pokemon that are usually very quick to run away. Oh, very quick to run away. That's different, because normally it was based off speed stat, I thought. Based off if your Pokemon was faster. That might be slightly different. Yeah, so unfortunately I was always going this direction for, like, repeat balls. Which are, like, super valuable, and unfortunately it's gonna be, like, awkward as shit to get to now, and like, when I'm trying to catch something quickly in a panic. So hopefully that won't bite me in the ass too much. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't even know where this is. Maybe, was it? That, it might have been that, little arrow there. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We'll see how this shakes out. Actually, let's just quickly climb the ladder. Okay. Wasn't expecting them to all just instantly respawn. I just wanted to see if there's like an alpha lampin or something. Actually, we do need a good-natured one now. I'm getting out of here. Okay, not enough of Chespin. Don't care, didn't ask. Okay, hopefully, I think we get healed when we enter this. Why is it just a... Who the fuck are you? What? I've got some real good stuff. Who are you? I don't think I've ever seen this man in my life. I've got some Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for something nice? Yes, please. Has he always been here? What? Comet Punch, Chilling Waters? No, this has to be DLC related. Holy shit, there's so many moves here. And then you can also buy, although 60 for a single feather is pretty dog shit. Maybe you know what, I bet you they put this portal here specifically so players would find this guy. Wait, Sheer Cold? I guess yeah, there's like just a large power on it. Well, yeah, we gotta go through these. There's a lot in here that's of potential interest. I think I'm gonna save this for later because we're gonna have to like plan this all out, I think. Side mission detected unidentified megastone inside. It doesn't say what the level is. We also have not done a 2-star one before. Let's do plus 22, I think. Well, how risky do we want to play this? I think we have to do. Let's do the plus 22 one. You want to feed Hoopa this donut to Hyperspace? Let's do it! Okay, that guy had some crazy moves, too. Scald, do a wing beat, Drain Punch. Drain Punch is huge. We've been using Brick Break, but Drain Punch would be better for anyone who can learn it. I think. Depends on the timer, I guess. Sing! Help! Boris! 2 Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon are fighting! It's a Rogue Mega Showdown! Whoa! We can't just let them have at it! They can pummel this whole place to pieces! Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominals! Rogue Mega Showdown! Rogue Mega... Hang on, we're immediately switching. Oh, you did not get healed, did you? Here's a no. Part of me was considering being like, I wonder if there's gonna be a rogue, or like a rogue Mega Crabominal. I don't know, I was like, for some reason I had a gut feeling that could be a thing. I'm so fucking down for this. Okay, we gotta kind of plan our team. Excuse me, decently here. That. Do you, I guess? I gotta get quick photos. These look cool! I like this! I fuck with this! Huh! Well, I guess we're gonna go catch a Crabrawler we're gonna use. Then I haven't used Crabominable since Sun and Moon, so... Oop. The sound effect! They just showed him straight up already Mega. You got into the battle with the wild Pokemon. Oh, is it gonna be like a normal battle? Level 114. Oh my god, they run on their like hands. Oh my god, we just got fucking obliterated. Oh my god, please! We've had no chance! Okay. I can Mega, wait, I'm not Mega yet. What the fuck? That one-shot me! No! What the fuck is this? Are you? That did so much damage! You can't afford to lose this battle, you gotta try again. Oh my god, those did so much fucking damage! How did it one-shot like Skarmory? Oh my... Okay, based off the moves they were using, I don't think we're beating this. Those did so much damage. I don't even know what else I would try. Yeah, I think this is getting put on hold. I like how they grew. Wait, I just realized they grew legs because the things on the front that are dangling were their original legs. They just grew big ass back legs. I mean, the music's a banger. Oh, they have Ice Punch. Well, fuck me. Oh my god, I'm like dead the second I get hit one. The dynamic punches do so fucking much. Like, it's actually just straight up unsurvivable. But nothing comes close to living it. I love the way they run, though. Okay, yeah, we're not. There's no way we're beating this. We need to be higher level. Oh my god, I couldn't get the Mega off fast enough. I mean, we got like 7.5. That's not impressive. Oh, we do not have Ice Punch. I don't even know what I would try doing different. Like, is there anything else I can think of even? But I can try Absol. I'll try one more time, but I think we're gonna be just resetting and coming back to this. We might have to do some level grinding. Cause yeah, we have another. I guess maybe we could wait because this is supposed to be a 2-star, but we have another Rogue Mega 2-star, but it's also only one Pokemon, and we'll have the team back up. Ooh, it's a fucking banger though. Dude, the fact that it literally, I have no chance of survival is crazy. Oh, I just realized the time has been going down well. I've been doing this. And I died in one hit, okay. Please go after me, please come after me. They're not going for me anymore. That's the close. Okay. At least I got one of them. No. Okay. Yeah, we're not beating that. Okay, I'm just gonna let it close. It appears Hoopas run out of donut energy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a while on that. We gotta get a little higher level. Cause that was like a plus 22, I think, to our level too. Which is like the second highest we've had. Well, I mean, it's cool we're seeing a new Mega. What's the alpha? Oh, it's just the same Diggers V. The same Diggers V. Outside of wasting, like, what? It looked like 2 Hyper Orange, a Hyper Lemon, a Hyper Citrus. I mean, that could have been worse. Let's put you back in the party. Actually, real quick, do we want... Nah, I probably shouldn't do any more Hyperspace stuff today. I probably gotta... I might do a quick bag or like box organization. Just to, make it easier for tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Sundays, because I won't be able to stream anyway. Is there like a 2-star with 2 types in it? Not that I see, just a regular 2-star. Couple regular 2-stars. Actually, wait, I can do that. Yeah, okay. No 2 types, which are the most interesting IMO. Hotel Z is feeling quite live with the recent additions of Anja and Karina, and it looks like your survey work at Hyperspace limits is long to go before it's wrapped up. You say it's to make it done with high rank so you can take on a rather dangerous pocket of Hyperspace. Okay. We're looking. I guess we'll try that next. Rampant. Yeah, we'll have to try that tomorrow. Maybe I do some battle zone stuff or something tomorrow too. Cause yeah, I wish you could get XP and stuff from doing the whatchamacallits. Wish you could get yeah, EXP from just doing the donut hyperspace stuff. I can't do that and be like, oh, I'm grinding a little bit. Okay, well, we're gonna run through middle anyway. I don't think there's a choice in this situation. The question is, am I fighting anyone? I guess I'll fight 1 or 2 people. Fuck it. This is more just because I'm already here. Because I gotta go through here. Yeah, I guess getting some levels. Oh yeah, I'll also have Rilo next time. And my team ain't great for God of War. Maybe I could have just E-crashed and killed her with the M-board, to be honest. We're kind of higher level than these guys as of now. Oh, I did have a little bit of points. It's kind of funny. I'm not bothering with the cards. I mean, we're only gonna get XP so damn fast anyway. So, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, eventually, worst case, I do just start using EXP candies on my teammates. Victory! I don't know. I'm probably jumping the gun a little. I think we have to see how the other 2-star goes. I think that'd be a more... I think that'd be a more, a better way to handle this. Because if I can't beat, if I'm really struggling with that, then it means I'm definitely under-leveled. But if I, like, roll through that without... Because, like, we didn't have any issues with the Mega Absol. So... And yeah, some of it just kind of mechanically works different. I don't know. Okay, I just got distracted with money. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh boy. Omega's nice. Cool. Okay, we gotta not keep fighting. I want to also check middle real quick, so. Do a quick run through mid and then we'll call it. Yeah, what I was gonna say, it is kind of interesting. We weren't really getting any more, or anywhere near as many hyper pecha berries once we hit level 2. I mean, generally the other stuff we were getting was arguably better. Which is probably why that was the case. Oh, Alpha Florges. We gotta switch up our team for that, but yeah, I'm down. Tara's great. You have to wait a sec, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, that was me running you into that. Lorges. What do we want to run here? I guess we'll just deal with that one. You're by far our best option here. Actually, I had Skarmory in the front. I probably could have just fucking pulled out Skarmory LMAO. Okay, that was an entire miss from that skip through. That was a sound effect. Yeah, we are getting quite a lot of XP candies from stuff. I don't know if I really even... I probably shouldn't even be bothering with organization right now, because it is getting pretty late. Yeah, I think we just hold off on that until next time, unfortunately. And it's a good sort of warm-up. Getting into the... talking, I guess. So... I guess I will just quickly switch up my team slightly for the moment. Get a bunch of level 74s in there. Try to have some type balancing. Okay, that's good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. We unfortunately have to wrap up here, but yeah, next time we will keep doing hyperspace stuff. We'll probably see about taking on that 2-star Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. We'll just kind of go from there. But yeah, it's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sure to get tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.